Welcome to another quick review from Ultimate DIY. Today, guys, we are going to look at a 1/4 inch impact system that is made by GoYwato. This is it right here. This is my actual DeWalt. They look very much alike, and a matter of fact, function very much alike, except one of them is going to have a few extra little bells and whistles that the other one just doesn't have. But the funny part is, it's not the GoYwato, it's actually DeWalt. DeWalt is missing a few of the functions that this has. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go over basically what you get in the kit, and then we're going to put it to a quick test to see how well it works. And then I'll give you my final thoughts. So let's do that. All right. So when you get the unit, obviously it's going to have the actual gun. And the gun itself feels exactly like the DeWalt. Made the same. I love the grip. I love the fact that it's a nice rubber coating all the way around. If I'm working in a greasy environment, it's going to be easy to clean this thing up and keep it running. Now, another thing that I like is this is a brushless system, which means that it's going to last much longer than a system that does not have brushes. I'm not going to be taking it apart and putting these brushes in. I'm also not going to have sparks. So if I'm working in a flammable environment, I don't have to worry about using this and sparking some type of a bad situation. So really good system. It is a 1/4 inch hex system. So you'll take your hex bit, put it in, and you release. Now let's see if it actually holds, and it does. Holds really good. A lot of times these things do not hold very well. And I will tell you, by the way, right at the beginning of this, I do a lot of reviews on these tools, and very seldom do I find one that's even anywhere close to a DeWalt or a Milwaukee or any of your other big brands. But this is actually right up there. So you are going to get a 4 amp battery. These are, proprietary batteries. This battery, in other words, will not work on DeWalt, or DeWalt will not work on this one. But it slides in the same way, and it has an indicator light up here, which is going to tell you exactly how much power is in this battery. That is usually only found on more expensive systems, like, say, the DeWalt. Theirs is right there. But the GoYwato is going to carry it one step further. They're not going to send you just one battery. They're going to send you two, like this one right here. And it's going to come with a charger. And a lot of these systems I see don't even have a charger. The actual cord plugs into the battery right here in the front, which this one, by the way, you can charge that way, but they give you the charger. Goes red when it's charging. When it's fully charged, it's going to turn green. They're also going to give you a nice plastic blown case. Pull this back. So your actual tool and batteries will mount right here. They give you a nice manual that walks you through everything. And they give you a ton of free driving bits, from screwdriver bits to the actual nut drivers. You're going to get pretty much a little bit of everything in here. So the first test we're going to put these through is we are going to test the actual sound. So I have my mic over here on the right side of my hat. We're going to start with the DeWalt. All right, let's go ahead and listen to the GoYwato. I have to say, I think the GoYwato has the DeWalt beat there, because it's definitely a lot quieter. Now, we're going to put this thing through some functions. And I said this has some functions that this does not have. Even though this is a more expensive gun, this one has some control buttons at the bottom. But first of all, let me show you this, because I missed this one thing here. We have a multi-speed trigger. So it's multi-speed with the trigger. That's your DeWalt. Let's see if the GoYwato does that. And it does. So they both have that same function. They both have a light, by the way. Your light is right here in the front of the GoYwato, and the light is here on a DeWalt. Now, this one has some more features, though, down here at the bottom. You have a control button, and depending on whether I am in forward or reverse speed, so it's going to do different things. If I am forward and I push it, I can change to a high torque or low torque. So that is a pretty cool function. Low torque works really great if you're trying to drill into heavy steel and you're wanting to use a good cutting oil and you're going in slowly, you may want to slow that drill bit down a little bit. Now, the other function that this does is if I switch it to reverse and click it, you're going to see that there's a little green button down here on the far right. And what that does when you've got that engaged is as I'm backing a screw out, it's going to automatically detect that that screw is coming out, and it slows it down so it doesn't sling the screw somewhere where you lose it, or just totally come off of the screw, the gun itself. So I think that's a really cool function. If I don't want that to work, all I do is push it again and that little green button's gone, and then it's going to function just like the normal DeWalt. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and test this. We're going to drive a couple of screws. We'll start with the DeWalt, and let's see what it does. Not bad, a little bit of a bog down. It works pretty good. And one thing I want to point out to you guys is on the DeWalt, I'm using a 5 amp hour battery, not a 4. So it may be slightly stronger, and this is the XR series. So the battery pack itself may be slightly stronger than this one. So it's really not a totally fair comparison. But let's go ahead and let's see what the actual GoYwato does. Let's see if it can even keep up or compare. Whoa, definitely a lot of power there. Pretty good. Did take slightly longer, I think, to go ahead and drive it at the end. Let's see if what we've got that set on. Okay, I think we had that on low torque. That's probably why. Let's try it now. Okay, there you go. Put it on high torque, and now we're right up there with the wall. All right, so our next function is going to be the reverse. Now remember, this has a special function in reverse. So we're going to pull out one of the screws with the DeWalt. There we go. And that stayed in pretty good, but tried to come loose, but didn't do bad. Let's go ahead and try the GoYwato, and we're going to put it in reverse mode. There's reverse. We're going to take one out without their special function. Worked just like DeWalt. Now we're going to try the auto stop. Oh, very cool. I don't know if you're aware of what just happened there. I did not take my finger off the trigger. It did it all by itself, slow down and stop. So I'm going to take out this last one over here. My finger is going to stay on the trigger until it stops itself. So we line it up. Never came off the trigger. Stopped itself. Perfect. So I think that is a very, very cool function, guys. So overall, I think the GoYwato actually holds its own against the DeWalt. The price point is unbelievable for this unit compared to the DeWalt. And when you get this thing in your hands, you're going to swear you're holding the DeWalt. It is so well made. I love all the little extra features. I love the auto stop. Hey, DeWalt, you might want to start putting auto stop on your actual tools, because that was pretty awesome. So if you're looking for a great impact gun, I think it will last quite a while, especially if you're a DIY or homeowner, you want something that's going to hold up. I don't think you're going to go wrong with this system. I think it's very well made. Do yourself a favor, pick yourself up one today. We'll see you guys on the next review.